Matt Sampson here with hurricane expert Dr. Greg Postel. Greg, yesterday, Typhoon Haiyan roared ashore as a category, what we would say as a Category 5 storm.
That's exactly right. It was the equivalent of a Category 5. No one knows for sure exactly how strong the winds were or how low the pressure was. These are all based on satellite estimates, but perhaps the strongest landfall on record. That's maybe one of the things we can talk about. And it made landfall roughly at about 4:40 a.m. local time, 3:40 p.m. Eastern time yesterday. And this is what it looked like from afar. So there's Manila. They weren't so impacted by it. The tropical storm force winds slid south, but it's right near the center where the Category 5 winds were likely hiding inside what's called the eye wall. And if I can zoom in for you and show you exactly where that was, there's the eye, the calm spot in the storm, and it's right around that where the Category 5 winds were residing. And I imagine that if you lived in one of these places and were fortunate enough to survive the initial attack of the eye wall and made it into the eye, and you could look up, maybe see the stars, but you could probably hear on the distance the roar of the winds yet to come in the backside of the storm.
That must have been incredible to be right there in the middle
Indeed.
of that, and very scary. So where's this headed now?
It's going basically west, and the good news is that it's moving west fairly quickly, so the rainfall amounts won't be so much. That will be held back a little bit by the fast movement of it, but it's still going to be a story over the weekend as it likely moves into Vietnam, perhaps late in the weekend as a Category 2 storm. So big damage again possible.
Could be storm surge and winds again.
Indeed,
for
all the
Vietnam.
above.
All right.
All the above.
All right, we'll stay on top of it. Thanks, Greg.
Okay.